Good day, ladies and gents. Welcome to DK Mathematics, and we are given a problem on the board to solve. It reads: differentiate from the first principle y is equal with x. Now we are asked to differentiate with x using the first principle, and this one is very simple to solve. But like, just stay cool and watch till the end. Okay. Now we start. We say solution. The first thing that we have to consider here is recall that we know the first principle stated as if f of x, we say if f of x is equal f into x plus h minus f of x divided by h, if the limit h tends to 0. This is what we are coming to use now. Now, anywhere you see x from this expression, we replace it by x plus h. Okay, now we are given with x. This is what we are given. Now I want to use the first principle to differentiate this one. Very simple. Just stay and watch till the end, like I said. Now, anywhere we see x from this equation, we replace it with x plus h. Then we say this is x. We say with x. We replace it, since this is x, we replace it with x plus h. Okay, minus f of x is the old function that we are given. Then we say with x, everything becomes h. Now, from this point, we apply rationalization of sorts. But mind you, most of you always have it in your mind that you always rationalize the denominator. Now, for this particular problem, we are going to rationalize the numerator. Okay, now we say by rationalizing of sorts, we say by rationalization of sorts. Now let's rationalize the numerator. Now rationalizing the numerator, just like we say root x plus h minus root x divided by h, multiplying. Now we are multiplying now. We rationalize, we say x plus h plus root x divided by root x plus h plus root x. Now we have rationalized the numerator. Now what I need to do here is we multiply the corresponding terms. That's the first one with the first one, the second one with the second one. Okay. Now if you are multiplying, just like expanding a bracket. Now we are taking this x plus h with x plus h to multiply this other bracket. Then if this one is multiplying, we say with x plus h is multiplying this other bracket. That is, we say with x plus h plus with x. Now what remains in this first instance? If minus x remains, we say minus with x, multiplying the second one, that is, we say with x plus h plus with x. Then everything becomes the same thing again. We multiply. We say h is multiplying now with x plus h plus with x. Now after which we expand. We don't want to see the two brackets anymore. Then if you want to see the two brackets anymore, we take this that is outside the bracket to multiply what is inside this bracket, and the same thing, we take this with x that is outside to multiply this bracket that is inside. Then we say with x plus h multiplying by this, just like if you are having with 2 times with 2, they are having the same root. Then you just need to take what is inside, then your answer becomes 2. The reason being, if you are saying 2 times 2 giving you with 4, and we know the square root of 4 giving you 2, that is why you just need to take one of them as your answer. The same thing applies to this. This is with x plus h, this is also with x plus h. Now if you are multiplying them, you just need to take one of them, okay, as your answer. Then we say x plus h, after multiplying this and this, they are the same root like I said from this instance. Now the same thing, we say plus with x into root x plus h. Now we are multiplying this and this also. This is this minus the same thing. We say with x into root x plus h minus this minus that has in the because we say minus plus giving you minus. Now the same thing. This is with x. This is also with x. Now they are the same. So then what I need to do here is you just need to take x. Then we divide. Everything becomes h into with x plus h plus with x. Then just like the same thing, just like if you are having a minus a plus a, they will become automatically 0. The same thing, this cancel this, then what remains here is you say x plus h minus x divided by h into root x plus h plus root x. Then we know x minus x cancel, this other one cancel this. Now what remains here is h divided by h into root x plus h plus root x. Now from this instance, h into a second time, so this is 1 times. Then let's write what remains from this point. Now we're having, from this point, we're having 1 divided by root x plus h plus root x. Now from this, let's just recall that we are given if h tends to 0, meaning if h is equal to 0, just like you need to substitute anywhere you see h, you replace it by 0. Then if we are doing this, one becomes, you say h 1 upon the square root of what is x? We say x plus h is 0 plus root x. Then if you are doing this, we say 1 divided by root x plus 0, giving you root x plus root x. And we know root x plus root x giving you 2 root x. This becomes 1 upon 2 root x. Therefore, we can say our dy upon dx automatically becomes 1 upon 2 root x as required. This is what we are asked to differentiate using the first principle. Okay? Maybe most of you may say why I don't decide to bring limit h tends to 0 continuously. Maybe for better understanding, you can still skip this one. When you reach at this starting point, then you substitute now. You can also have the same answer. Okay, thank you for watching. Make sure you share for others to benefit. Okay, share, like, and make sure you share for this particular video to reach more people. Okay,